here. Rosie, this research has been a huge undertaking, hasn't it?
Yes, it has, Lucy. This study spans 23 years across 8 European countries, and it includes the data of 162,000 men, with 72,000 men invited to a screening. So it's a pretty extensive study. It found prostate cancer, as you say. Screening for it could reduce deaths by 13%. Now, in the UK, around 1 in 8 men will get prostate cancer in their lifetime. Researchers in this study found that 1 death was prevented in every 456 men invited for a screening. The prostate-specific antigen, or the PSA test, is a blood test that checks for prostate conditions. It's not routinely offered on the NHS, but it's offered if a GP suspects prostate cancer. But one prostate cancer survivor from Kent says the PSA test was taken by chance for him and it saved his life. He wants to see it more routinely offered. Now, Lucy, there have been concerns that routine screening could lead to overdiagnosis and therefore unnecessarily invasive treatment, but overwhelmingly the response to this data is positive.
Rosie, thank you.
So cancer experts are currently assessing whether to introduce routine screening in the UK. We should know before the end of the year whether they will, so quite soon.
Rosie, thank you. A lot of research behind this.
Yes, Lucrezia, it's pretty extensive because it spans 23 years across 8 European countries and involves the data from 162,000 men. So it's a pretty extensive study. As you say, it found that prostate cancer screening would reduce deaths by 13%. And the screening involves a prostate-specific antigen test. This is a blood test that searches for conditions such as an enlarged prostate. It's not routinely offered on the NHS, but GPs can offer it if they suspect cancer. But one survivor of prostate cancer said the PSA test really saved his life, and he's encouraging for it to be rolled out. Now, Lucrezia, there has been some opposition to routine testing for prostate cancer in the past, but some concerns about overdiagnosis, so someone being given unnecessarily invasive treatment, for example, if they don't need it. But the argument to that is, well, if it saves lives, then it can only be a good thing, given 1 in 8 men will get prostate cancer in their lifetime. So could prostate cancer be rolled out on the NHS for screening for it, like breast and cervical? Well, a decision is expected on that before the end of the year.
All right, Rosie, thank you.